2. What up? It's your boy Spence the Great, aka SneakLifeSpence, and I'm back at you with another review and unboxing. Yeah, so 15 years ago, the Air Jordan made his debut back in 2003, and they are back in the OG colorway for this first time being retro. Check that out, man. So I've seen a few reviews on this shoe, and I feel like people are not giving this shoe enough credit and also enough detailed look. Now, this shoe was crazy because this was the last shoe, this was the last signature shoe that Jordan played in before he ended his whole basketball career and he was done hooping in the NBA. And here we go right here as I re-retro this crazy dope shoe in my opinion. So, this shoe has a really good, actually really good quality leather. Now, it's different leather. Now, this leather on this cover right here is a little better than the leather of the whole entire shoe. Now, this shoe is inspired by Formula One racing and the Murcielago. That's why you'll see these like flaps right here with this kind of vented area on both sides right here. And also you'll see like this whole shoe looks kind of weird. It doesn't look like your average basketball sneaker. You have your heel right here that wraps around the back and up here, and if you think about why that does that, most driving shoes have this look. And also on the bottom, people don't point this out much, but if you look, there's actually stitching on the outsole on the bottom, you know, and all this is inspired by Formula One racing and Jordan's love for cars in general. So, onto this review. So you have your magnetic little cover holder right here, and when you fold the cover down, it says Jordan. Now, they came with this little white thing in here. It looks kind of cool. I guess it's to make sure the blue paint doesn't like bleed off from the all white shoestrings. Or shoestrings come with the chrome tips, and also the shoestrings, under the shoestrings on the tongue, it's like this vented mesh type material. And I don't know if you got a pair of these. I don't know how you're gonna unlace these. If you ever want to unlace them, if you ever needed to, I don't know why you would. But you know, I don't know, maybe you want to swap out the shoestrings or something and do something like we used to do in the '90s or something. I don't know. But you'll probably have a lot of trouble trying to unlace these shoes. So also on the inside, it's a bit tight in here, actually. Now, you have your carbon edition type insole. Let me take that out for you. Also, I thought this was kind of cool as well. You have a carbon fiber plate on your insole. I think that was pretty cool. If you don't know why, you'll see like random like carbon fiber. If you didn't know what that is, that's carbon fiber on Jordan shoes. Jordan and Tinker Hatfield originally put carbon fiber, I think, in the Jordan 11 for the first time, and he put that in to make it, he felt like it made you jump higher. So that's why you'll see carbon fiber on a lot of the shoes. And also, if you look really closely, you'll see carbon fiber in that Jordan logo as well. Like, I don't see a lot of people pointing that out, but I will. Like, I think you got to give credit when it's due. In this whole entire shoe, almost every Jordan has a lot of special features, but this shoe to me had a lot of special features for that time. Like, even this blue area, if you notice on that blue outsole type midsole area, it's like the rubber is different from the actual white rubber on the outsole, and it looks like if I'm not a hooper, but it looks like you got some crazy grip between that outsole, that white outsole, and that blue midsole outsole type thing going on right there. So I think performance review, I bet these perform crazy good. So you have your chrome shoestring loops up there, which you might remember from the Jordan 8, you know. So pretty much the shoe is, to me, a dope shoe. You let me know what you think about the shoe. Is this a cop? Is this a not? You tell me. Now, the shoe was way more limited than what people thought it was going to be in the beginning. I thought this was going to be more of a general release also. But as time winded down, closer to the release date of this sneaker, I started noticing that I didn't see this sneaker on the release apps or the release calendars for Foot Locker, Champs, Finish Line, East Bay. I didn't see it on the release calendar at any of those sites or the apps. So that's when I knew that it was probably going to be a bit of a limited release. And I was told a while ago last year that Jordan was going to start doing that again with his Jordan sneakers. He was going to start making them extremely hard to get like he did years ago. But in the past years, you've been seeing like crazy drops on retro sneakers that you thought were going to be limited, but they were more of a general release. And these shoes were a very, very, very limited release. Like, I was told that there's less than 10K that dropped. There's less than 10,000 pairs of these shoes. I don't know about that. I heard 30, then I heard 50, then I heard 100. I'm pushing more than 30K worth of these shoes that actually dropped, because they dropped on the Foot Lockers and House of Hoops, more so the South Coast of the United States, as far as I know, as far as I was told, and as far as I've seen on this picture as well. So, I don't know. You tell me, man. Were you able to cop this shoe? Did you want this shoe and didn't know that it was going to be so limited? Let me know, man. This is a crazy dope shoe in my opinion. Back when these first came out, my mom wasn't buying me Jordans like that. I couldn't really afford no Jordans, so I seen like a few friends at school that had these Jordans and I wanted them, but me having this shoe was definitely not in my sight financially. Also, you got your symbol of eternity on the front of the shoe. If you didn't know what that meant, now you know. Symbol of eternity, the little Jordan logo in there. And also the box. Now, I'm not sure about what the heck was going on with Jordan Brand in this box, but this box is not the original box. Now, if you look at it from a distance, it looks like the original box, but the original box was actually like a 2-3 part box with the slide out and all that kind of stuff. And the actual original Jordan 18s came with a towel with the royal blue Jordan logo and Jordan across the towel. Now, this shoe retails for $225, which I think is way overpriced. But honestly, let's be real. Most sneakers nowadays, if they're premium sneakers or premium Air Maxes or premium Nikes or premium Jordans or Jordan Retros that are really high quality, all those are going to be pretty much around a $200 mark, if not a little bit over. But back in the day, man, this shoe only retailed for $140, I think. I'm pretty sure it's $140. And you got the box was dope. You got the towel. Man, I think everything back then was way better except for the quality. I think the quality is pretty much the same as far as the materials on the shoe. But man, they way overpriced this shoe. But hey, what can you do? You're either gonna buy it or you're gonna let it sit. Me, I bought it and I'm not so disappointed because this is a shoe that I always wanted, never could get, but I got it today. Until next time, this is your boy Spencer Gray, aka SneakLifeSpence, and I'll be back at you guys with more sneaker news and reviews later. Peace.